I've learned my lesson on that. Definitely put your seatbelt on. Even if you feel unlucky when it happens. You'll be very unlucky if you crash without it. Believe me. Probably more unlucky than you would have been. Man, I've been idling the car, and it's like the average miles per gallon just freaking, like, okay, I'm going to reset it now. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we freaking go. This is Driving the Internet Crazy with Luke. Yeah, I've already been driven crazy quite a few times. And some of you might know that some of the times I was driven crazy. But you don't know about all the other ones before that. So that's why I'm able to actually kind of deal with it a little bit. Because it's already happened. Well, what a morning. Today on the Morning Rangoon, Jim and I had a guest, Christopher. They also call him Cut of the Jib, the Jewish landlord of our EV mucks. Get it? I got that joke in at the end. I thought of it, earlier, and then I was like, oh, I gotta do this. And then the show was ending. Before we even knew it, the show was ending. That's how you know you did a pretty good show. You did a pretty fun show. When you don't even notice that the time is passing. I literally, we start the show, blah, blah, blah. By the time I look at my phone, it's 6:35. We had started the show about, 5:50, 5:55, something like that. So 40 minutes went by, and I was like, whoa. And then, before I knew it, my alarm for 6:45 was going off, and it was time. I was like, all right, that's cool. That's the way that cookie crumbles. That's the way the ball bounces in your ass. What? Cookie crumble. I make the cookies crumble. You know what I mean? And tremble. So this is a test stream for when I start working. I might start talking to people as I drive to work. Why not? I mean, if I can do it safely, what's the problem? I mean, I know there's some people who they drive in a stream and they're staring at the phone the whole time. I don't have to do that. I mean, if you want to do a comment or two, I can take a glance, bam. Just like, police officers have a freaking whole laptop set up right next to them, and they're looking and they're checking, and then who said that they can do that? Distracted driving. I don't know. Although there may be some people who, if they knew exactly where I was driving, they might be like, oh, I'm gonna cut a police on you. Good fucking luck, man. Just chase my fucking shit around. What? Go ahead. If that's what you want to do with your life, your waste of a life that you caused, I mean, go ahead. If chasing me gives you purpose, I've done something for you. You should thank me if that's what you're going to be doing. Certain people like to sit in a chat of a show and try to get at you with these words. And again, that never works with me. It doesn't work. Words mean shit. They are just ooks and eeks with a little more flair. Vixen's Foxden says hi. Hey, Vixen's Foxden. That's cool. That's a nice name. Vixen's Foxden. You're a den mother, for real. Like a Cub Scout mom, right? But Vixen, sexy. Here I am driving my car that I bought not too long ago, and I actually did have to replace the battery. But the battery said that the battery would be good until 3:26. Saw the writing on it. I was like, oh, okay, well, here it is, 5:26, and I guess it lasted as long as it needed to. But I ended up, of course, being dumb. Sometimes I am dumb, and I had to check for the right mileage to get the registration done over the phone. Write it down, whatever. And I put the key in, turned it to the on position just so I could read the mileage, and then left it in there. Literally that day, this was probably 6 days ago, I was like, where are my keys? I can't find my keys. All day, could not find my keys. They were in the car. with the on position because I never shut it off. Because I was on the phone with the lady when I was doing it. Anyway, I got distracted. Alzamdima, is that what it is? Alzamdima says hi. Hey, Vixen Foxton, you're 11. Why are you calling yourself a vixen? Are you an actual fox? What did fox say? That came out before you were born, But you know it, don't you? That's like classic rock to you? Is that what the... You America. Yes, I am... Oh, man. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I drove this way, and in the woods here, sometimes we lose connection. Even in a place like New England, it's wooded, but it's not like the Great West. There are parts in the West that have not been tamed. That's America. That's America. Yeah, I do. Okay, yeah, I do. Yeah, you know the Fox song? Of course you do. When that came out, we were like, wow, that guy's a meth head. You couldn't know what that is at 11. Sorry. Why are kids here? I said it's not for kids. Why did it take so long to reconnect? It's stupid. Now I learned the lesson of not driving this way if I'm going to do something like this. Vixen's just my name. I've seen and heard way worse stuff than what yours been saying. And you're just like cutting out. Yeah, I know. I was cutting out the whole time. Jeez, Vixen. Jeez. Get off my stream. No, it's okay. You can watch. It's alright. I'm family friendly sometimes. I'll try to keep it family friendly if I know there are children just traipsing around YouTube watching. Aren't you in school? Shouldn't you be in school? 11-year-olds watching YouTube right now. Even if you're homeschooled, I don't know. I think you need to give me your parents' numbers, and I need to give them to a talking to. If they're not going to be parents, I guess I have to be the internet's dad. Is that what I am now? I'm the internet's dad. Everyone who doesn't have a dad needs me. I got a lot of kids, but it's going to be ridiculous if I have to take care of all of you. Jesus. I'm a pretty good influence, but I can't just be like everyone's dad. Maybe I could. Maybe I am. I get a Oh my god, everything's happening. Ah! Oh! Cancel. Bye.